Ever texted a girl and found yourself staring at your phone wondering, how long should I wait to text her back? Well, here's the deal. What you text and when you text can make or break your chances of keeping her interested. If you reply too soon, you might seem desperate. Wait too long, and you risk losing her attention. So, what's the perfect balance? In this video, I'm going to reveal the ultimate strategy for texting her back at just the right time to build attraction, keep her hooked, and make sure she's thinking about you long after the conversation ends. Let's dive in. First, the importance of timing. Timing is everything when it comes to texting. But here's the secret. It's not just about how fast you reply, it's about why you reply at certain times. If you're always available, you could come off as needy. But if you take too long, you might lose her interest. The key is balance, knowing when to text fast to build momentum and when to slow down to keep her intrigued. Second, how close are you? First things first, ask yourself, how close are we? Are you just getting to know her, or are you already dating? The closer you are, the more flexibility you have with your response time. If you're still getting to know each other, it's better to reply relatively quickly to build rapport. Fast replies help to establish a connection early on, but if she's already interested in you, taking your time can actually increase her attraction. Third, assess her last text. One of the most important things to consider before replying is the content of her last text. Did she open up about something personal or vulnerable? In that case, a delayed response could come off as insensitive. However, if it's a casual text like, "How's your day going?" you can afford to wait a little while. Your timing here should reflect her level of investment in the conversation. Fourth, understand the texting pattern. Pay close attention to how the conversation has been going so far. Has she been quick to reply, or does she take her time? A good rule of thumb is to mirror her pace. If she's sending quick responses, it's okay to do the same. But if she's taking her time, don't rush. By matching her texting style, you show that you're paying attention to her signals without being overeager. Fifth, consistency is key. Nothing kills attraction faster than inconsistency. If you start off texting her all the time and suddenly disappear for days, it can create confusion or even irritation. On the other hand, bombarding her with texts can overwhelm her. Keep a steady pace and stay consistent with your texting. This helps build trust and shows that you're genuinely interested in getting to know her over time. Sixth, prioritize quality over speed. You might think that texting her back quickly is the best move, but in reality, what you text is more important than when you text. A well-thought-out, playful message will keep her interested far longer than a hurried, bland response. If you're feeling uninspired or having a bad day, it's better to wait until you're in a better mood before texting her back. Seventh, give her space to invest. Most guys make the mistake of over-texting. They try too hard, flooding her inbox with messages, which makes them seem desperate. Here's a pro tip. Give her room to invest in the conversation. If you notice that you're the one carrying the conversation, take a step back. Let her ask questions or flirt back. The more she invests, the more interested she'll become. Eighth, don't overthink it. Here's the golden rule of texting. Don't overthink it. Sure, it's important to understand the dynamics of texting, but don't get so caught up in the rules that you forget to enjoy the process. Women value authenticity. If you're genuinely having fun in your texts, she'll feel that. Texting is an art, not a science, so focus on keeping the conversation light, fun, and interesting. Ninth, avoid being too available. While it's okay to text back quickly for a few days, make sure you're not making yourself too available. If she starts to feel like your attention is too easy to get, she may lose interest. Give her space to wonder what you're up to and let her miss you a little. Maintaining this sense of mystery is what keeps the attraction alive. 10th, how to make her addicted to your texts. Want to know how to take your texting game to the next level? It's all about making her excited to hear from you. Once she's invested in the conversation, she'll start texting more, sending voice notes, maybe even selfies. You'll notice her putting more effort into keeping the conversation going, and before you know it, she'll be hooked. 11th, final tip. Timing doesn't matter if your content is boring. It doesn't matter how long you wait if your texts aren't interesting. The content of your messages should always be engaging, flirty, and sometimes even a bit unpredictable. Keep her on her toes. Use humor, ask thoughtful questions, and sprinkle in some playful teasing. This will make her look forward to your texts, no matter when they come in. 12th, the one rule. So how long should you wait to text her back? The answer is simple. It depends on the context. Pay attention to how close you are, her last message, and the flow of the conversation. Balance between showing interest and giving her space. And most importantly, focus on having fun with your texts. If you do this, she'll be excited to hear from you, and you won't have to worry about when to text her back. She'll be eagerly waiting for your message. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, click the link in the description to get access to 10 texts that always work, guaranteed to grab her attention. Trust me, these texts will change the way you communicate with women. See you in the next video.